Looks like we are getting things going. I am live. Chubby Terror is my latest subscriber. Shout outs to Chubby Terror. To all the Chubby Terrors out there. Renze says first. You are first, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? What's up, Muhammad? How's it going? Muhammad, I think that's the most popular name in the world, I think. It's one of the most popular names in the world is Muhammad. So I do like the name. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Devon Antonio, how's it going, man? Always see you around, dude. You're early. You're early as F. Heck yeah, man. It's always good being early. Thank you to all of you guys who are joining me here. Thank you, thank you. We're playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. Awesome Steelbook Deluxe Edition. We are playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. It's so funny. I got this game a couple days ago. No active wireless controller detected. There we go. So yeah, I got this controller a couple... Actually, you know what? To be honest, I am going to... No, that's fine. I don't want it to disconnect while I'm playing though, so I'm going to switch controllers real quick. This is my white controller right here. Oops, I did. Alright, so from there, we can just unplug it. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to use my wireless controller. We watching the eclipse? Nah, I'm definitely not watching the eclipse. I'm not gonna burn my eyes or anything like that, man. I'm good. I'm good on the eclipse. I'm streaming Mass Effect because I want to stream Mass Effect. What are you doing on my live stream? Did you really just come here to ask me that question? I'm streaming it because I want to. Plain and simple. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna play some Mass Effect Deluxe Edition. Seems like we got enough people in here. You have a theory? I think Microsoft's next console will be an upgradable PC console. It's kind of what they're already doing right now. So, yeah, I don't see why. The thing is, making it upgradable itself. I mean, I can see them maybe potentially doing that, but I don't see why they just wouldn't do what they just keep on doing. Just like release an Xbox console, then release another one, and then wait a few years, then release another one, then release another one, and then just do that. And I think people will be eventually just be like, all right, this is just the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same reason why Steam got Steam boxes, because everyone wants a box that sits in your living room or sits in your room and plays games. No matter how advanced PC gaming gets, some people still prefer a box that just sits there, you know? So yeah, I can just see them doing that. If you want powerful exclusives, then don't buy the system. It's very simple. I don't see why people are complaining about the Xbox One X. I don't see the big complaints. Like, don't buy it. There's so many systems for people to play. Don't buy it. What do you think of the new EA game FE? I haven't seen too much of it. I'm not huge on EA. I think you guys all know that. I'm not big on EA. I'm a big Mass Effect fan, but I was a Mass Effect fan before EA got their grubby little hands on him. Relax, man. I'm okay. I can understand if it's a joke. That's fine. I'm just responding the way that I'd respond to anything. Chill. I'm chill, man. Jesus. Did I yell at him or anything? Calm down, homie. Alright, let's get into a new game. We're not doing New Game Plus. I don't even have anything. I'm going to do Sarah. We're going to do Hardcore, because Insanity without New Game Plus is way too hard. You got to get more of an install base before those games come. Y'all don't understand that this is the plan of Nintendo's. Y'all don't understand the plan. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand the plan. Some people think that everything should be released day one. Y'all gotta wait. You gotta let the people buy the system. You gotta let Nintendo exclusives sell it, and then once those exclusives come in, the system gets 15, 10, 15, 20 million. Then you start seeing the games that don't sell as much. You start seeing those games get announced. You start seeing those games getting ported. So, you guys will see. Switch needs a MOBA. I don't really think it needs a MOBA. It'd be nice to have one. I'm not triggered at all. I'm actually 100% fine. Panzer Dragoon. I would like a Panzer Dragoon. I think that'd be cool. You haven't finished Zelda yet?
Every great moment in our history.
Dude, I'm not answering all your third-party questions because I already know what's going to happen for your rant. So you can answer your own questions. You're a very intelligent person, right? You can answer your own questions. I'm not answering all your third-party questions. I'm really not.
We are, all of us.
I honestly don't care. There's barely any games that are 60 frames per second on other consoles anyway. So I mean, I don't care. I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda in 30 frames per second right now. So.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look for even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins. I think I can join Patreon this week, although I haven't gotten paid yet. Yo, man, it's as low as $1, so you can join up. Put your friend code on the Patreon, and as soon as you join up, I'll add you in, dude. But thank you. Any bit of support helps, so I do appreciate that. 634 years later, date 0 hour 0 day. That's all good, man. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 bundle for the Switch? Probably not. Maybe a special edition. Yeah, I'm streaming a little early. I might stream Splatoon 2 later tonight. It just depends if I'll be awake or not. I've been up since 9 p.m. yesterday. I've been up since 9 p.m. I haven't went to sleep. I went to sleep, and then I woke up like at 9 or 10, and then I made content. I literally made videos from about 10 o'clock all the way till 6 a.m. this morning. So, yeah, a bunch of videos are going up, so, yeah. Once we hit 80 Patreon members, then I'll have a giveaway. Anyone who's on Patreon will be entered into the giveaway. So check out the Patreon page, and you can see there. Also, there's some information scrolling across the screen there that you can see.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
The almighty Frostbite.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
So in this game, as far as Mass Effect Andromeda, they take away the Paragon and Renegade system for any of those who are new to it, and they put in like emotional, logical, casual, and professional. So they do away with the whole Renegade or Paragon. You can look evil or not. They make it more functional, I guess. I'm not sure if I like this system, but it is what it is. I kind of like to be like casual or logical a lot of times, more so than professional. So I usually pick stuff like easy is no fun, you know, stuff like that.
I hope not. Signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure
No.
comes
There's
in.
no solar eclipse where I'm at.
Okay,
And I don't
think
care
checks out.
either, so
Just one more thing before I send you
I don't
on
care
your
about
way.
a solar
Let's test
eclipse.
your
I
sound
just,
implant.
it's hard for
Sam,
me to care.
Are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
Got another. Are you feeling well? Let's talk about my implant.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection is still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Just,
Assuming
yeah,
the
it was
implants
my
work as
video was
advertised.
scheduled.
Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Still fine. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detected.
Oh, and by the way, my name is OJ. It's just OJ, not OJAY. That's not how you spell it. It's just O,
Let's
then
get you on
J.
your way.
That's it.
Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Use the right stick to look around.
Gravity cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Oh, okay. No problem,
This
dude.
is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see
And
you're
somebody, I think
Feels
Furious
like
Rant said something
centuries
about a
since
Super
we
Mario
spoke.
Odyssey bundle. Maybe.
Continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
No, I did not finish the game on the PlayStation. It kept on freezing on me whenever I'd stream it. Just my PlayStation 4 in general. I think there's a bug within the software that makes certain Elgato capture cards freeze
I don't know. Have to check it
after
out.
about an hour or so.
Did the seals
So I'm not streaming on PlayStation 4 anymore. And streaming on PlayStation is stupid. You have to put it into a certain mode. It's
Scott's
dumb.
fine.
It's much easier to
His
stream on
vitals are
Xbox
strong, but the revival
and
procedure was
Switch
interrupted.
and PC. I'm gonna be loving. All right, no. We gotta be logical here. What's the prognosis?
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
Yeah, sorry
to
about
be on
that,
the safe
guys.
side, we'll need to keep him in a
I
low
want to provide you
level
guys
for a
with
while.
quality
Then let
content.
his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
So, in this information wall here, you can learn a bunch of really cool stuff about the Mass Effect Andromeda initiative.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
There's a bunch of stuff, but I'm only gonna go over the just so you guys basically know like the Mass Effect Andromeda like initiative, like what the game is about, and I think I'll go over the Pathfinder. So we'll go over those two.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts.
Another thing, guys, how's the game audio and all that? You guys, is everything good as far as the game audio? Can you guys hear everything as far as my voice compared to the game audio? Is everything balanced okay?
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life
I think we already went over that.
Anything. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Alright, so we're also going to go over the Pathfinders, which is what we are. We're Pathfinders.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each ARC is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to ARC Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the
Audio's
Pathfinder
great.
mission team
Good.
Specialist Ryder.
Alright, so there's also other arcs, guys. So there's a Solarian, there's a Turian, there's a Quarian, there's a Krogan. There's a bunch of different arcs that we all came here. So this is 634 years, pretty much past all the events of Mass Effect 1 through 3, okay, guys? So really this has almost nothing to do with it. Unless you're a big Mass Effect fan, you'll see instances where they date back to what happened, but not really. Like, this game is pretty much a clean break from Mass Effect 3 and what happened. It's almost as if it never happened. But like I said, there's a few Easter eggs and a few things here or there. There's some stuff with Liara Tassoni. Anybody who's played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, you know about Liara. She's a huge character. She's almost a main character in the game. The Shadow Broker DLC is by far the best. I think still to this day, the Shadow Broker DLC is the best piece of downloadable content I have ever played in a game. Like standalone story expansion content, Shadow Broker is freaking amazing. And Liara is a big part in the Shadow Broker DLC. So all of Mass Effect's DLC isn't necessarily great, but that's really good. I'm gonna turn my phone down.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Well, no obvious contusions to your brain. Looks nice and pink.
Sorry guys, let me just turn my phone down so you don't hear that noise every now and then. So I'm going to be streaming till about 1:30 or so, and then I got to go pick up my daughter from school. Let's talk to Fisher.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon.
Yeah, Shadow Broker was incredible. Anybody who's played the Shadow Broker, you guys know what I'm talking about. That was, oh man. Shadow Broker might have been better than Mass Effect 3 in its entirety. Like, Shadow Broker is amazing DLC. Phenomenal DLC. If you have Mass Effect 2, go buy Shadow Broker DLC. That is so good. Alright, so I pressed the right stick to look around. Now, she used to run around all crazy, but you can't do that anymore in this game. They fixed it.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safety.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, go reset it.
So, write it.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now. It's working. Readings are in the green.
Look at that. It's a solar eclipse, right?
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Head to the tram.
Was close. Barely an Andromeda.
Yeah, I know.
We're already...
So there's a bunch of year-end events as far as the logging goes, as far as what's been happening. So 2185 is around the time of the first couple Mass Effects, and kind of just what happens, and you can see how far away you are from that time period. It's 2185 around that time, and then, you know, right now it's 2819. So they're years and years and years and years and years away from that time period. Although Liara Tassoni is still alive because she's an Asari, and many other young Asaris from when Shepard was around and kicking. They're all still alive. They would be Liara. I think she's just turned 100 in Mass Effect 1 or 2, so she'd be towards the end of her life, but she still has about a good 300 something years left on her life. So she'd be like the equivalent of maybe like in her 50s or 60s maybe. So
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running
Your
into an energy
ignorance.
cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
no comment. I'll say that I'm not surprised though.
Alec, I need to assess the damage.
That you were ignorant on
Stop the
something.
bleeding.
I'm not
We've got
surprised at all,
20,000
Furious.
people
But it's all
sleeping
good,
on
dude.
this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I prefer solid ground.
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
All
It
these
doesn't
Wii
even
U
look the
ports.
same.
There's like 3. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One had multiple Xbox 360 and PS3 ports. In the first year, they still get ports to this point. So I don't... There's way more new games than there are ports on the Switch. So I'm not sure why people keep on saying, all these Wii U ports. There's more new games. Nintendo's releasing more new games than ports. So... But once again, ignorance is ignorance. Can't give up now.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned.
There's like a couple ports.
20,000 souls adrift at
Nintendo's
sea.
done like a few
The
ports.
power runs out.
There's tons of new
stays
games
out.
and there's like a few ports. But
We
whatever.
need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not,
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative.
Of course,
What
you
we
mean the
trained
first
for.
2 months. Of course.
But if this
Of
goes
course
well,
that's what you meant.
we're already home.
Because the PS4 and Xbox
All right,
One didn't have
just make it
ports.
quick.
Pretty much the whole launch lineups
Our
were all ports from
team should be
PS3 and
awake by now.
360. But
Haven't
okay,
been up too
of course,
short.
you meant the first
Planet
2
Fallen
months.
30.
Even though Nintendo showed us the whole lineup
Yes, sir.
for pretty much the whole year, you only meant the first 2 months. I know. Sorry about that.
stubborn one, isn't he?
Nintendo showed us the lineup. Nintendo showed us Xenoblade. Nintendo showed us all the games that are pretty much coming out this year. Nintendo showed us all of them within almost that first 2 months. But of course, I know. I know.
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Mario Kart and Zelda. Oh my, so many ports. Mario Kart and Zelda. There's just so many ports. There's just too many ports. Mario Kart and Zelda. There's so many. Pokken, 3. There's just so many. I mean, never mind Xenoblade 2. Never mind ARMS. Never mind Mario plus Rabbids. Never mind Fire Emblem Warriors. Never mind all that. Never mind Splatoon 2. Never mind the new Fire Emblem game. Never mind Shin Megami Tensei. Never mind all the other ones. Look at these ports.
I want to hear stories. So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before you go.
Gamers are funny.
It's an old superstition.
Alright, let's go get my gear. Let's get ready to go. See if we can find some ports. Let's see if we can find some ports. Look at all these ports. Look at all these lockers. There's so many ports of lockers. They all look the same.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Alright.
Hang in there, Scott.
Alright, so we can look at Dad's rock. And we can also pull out our scanner.
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth.
And we can scan
We
stuff.
caught him from falling.
No relevant data.
The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher.
I'm calm. Why do people think I'm not calm? I'm calm. I'm just laughing. What?
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, it's true.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes. Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
OJ, I finished Valkyria Chronicles and it was great. Awesome, man. Valkyria Chronicles is dope.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Be afraid. Sensors are scrambled. Let's be logical.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah. Be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride.
I'm not really acting like that, but okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. Ooh, let me pick up my helmet.
Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened
My
the
sidearms
armaments
over here.
locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now,
So the first contact protocol. So this is important, but I'm not gonna pay attention to this because I already know what happens. So I'm gonna shoot some aliens. As soon as I get the opportunity, I'm gonna blast them. Let me just get used to the Xbox One controller here because I was playing this on PlayStation for a good 10, 15 hours. Okay, so
careful with that, right?
shut up. So then what's the wheel? Okay, yeah, that's the wheel. Just this button right here is the wheel. Alright, then holster and back to there. Disgaea 5? You got the time to play it, yeah.
The office, huh?
Let's be logical here. It's a complicated one.
I didn't expect everything to go wrong quite this fast.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean.
Don't listen to Og. This dude didn't even know what a JRPG was.
And a map that said, here be dragons.
Well, if they made it, we can too.
He's
And
being
maybe
silly.
see a
This
dragon.
guy at 5 is actually a pretty good game. Let's hope. Let's not get eaten.
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Furious Rants, it seems like you just talk just for the hell of it. You just say things just to say things. There's like no purpose or real intent behind what you say, but you just say them. It's like Xbox 360 and PS3 both didn't reach 100 million. Yet you have said both of those consoles were both successful. So now you're trying to put a bar of 100 million for the Nintendo Switch. Why? Switch is profitable from day one. It doesn't need to sell 100 million.
Going on, I think the
How many consoles in history have sold 100 million? There's so few compared to all the consoles that are released. So few have sold 100 million. That's not a barometer for success. Super Nintendo was successful and only sold, I think, 49 million. So, yeah, things could get. Yeah, you and me both.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir,
Rayman or Disgaea? Disgaea has more content. Rayman's probably a little bit better game.
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser.
Then what's the point of saying 100 million?
Just don't let it get to you.
What's the point? Nintendo's had one home console that's even
Yes, sir.
got anywhere near there, and that was
both of you.
That was the Wii. That was it. Even the NES, 60 million.
Okay,
so.
team, listen up.
Not sure why you'd even bring it up.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown.
Exactly. Moving goalposts. Exactly. That's exactly what he does. He moves. He likes to move goalposts. I mean, and like I said, in our debate, we talked about that. I mean, he moved goalposts throughout the whole time. So.
They will.
It's just always funny when you mention it, then they backtrack and say, "Oh, well, that's not what I meant." But you said that in the first place. You put a bar right there in the first place, like some type of imaginary, like, you know, goal or whatever the case is. So
let's go make history.
Yeah. No. I see what you're saying though, Maximus Mansteel. I see what you're saying, dude.
Been waiting 600
Shout outs to White Blood Games for the subscription. Thank you so much, homie. Welcome to the village. Please, everyone in the chat, make him feel welcome and get this man a freaking headband. Skyrim or Resident Evil Revelations? Yikes, that's really tough, dude. If you're tight on cash, obviously Resident Evil because it's $20. But if you have the cash, I would definitely say, if you haven't played either one of them, I would say Skyrim. Yeah, Frostbite was the reason why this game had a lot of issues. Yes, you're 100% right about that.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so. Steer clear of it.
Guys, when you ask me one game or another, I'm not going into it as there's a perceived bias of what type of game you like more. I'm imagining that you like both genres equally, okay? Obviously, if you like a certain genre more than another genre, then you pick the genre of the game that you like more. But when people ask you like one game or another, I always take it as you guys have there's no bias, like you like them equally, you know? So that's the reason why I talk about the other things. Money, you know, content in the game, you know.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to start.
HD grass stains, man. I don't know if there's any grass stains in this game, though. That's just Madden.
Level 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
About to see a solar eclipse, guys. Get ready for it.
Is this the right planet? Yeah, this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien.
I'm seeing the eclipse right now, guys. It's coming up right here in the game. Eclipse is coming.
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent.
Screw that. Shooting aliens.
Acceleration increasing.
Woo.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Yeah, a lot of promise. Actually, the funny thing is that when you play the game, you see how it can be a good game. Like there are a lot of instances in this game to where you see the quality, that you see that it's a great game. There's just a lot of issues. They fixed a lot of them, but there's just issues. There's definitely issues with the game, but you can see where they're like, man, this is really fun. Like especially some of the combat, you know, kind of how you're doing things. Obviously, the upgrading is kind of convoluted, but you can definitely see where there's moments where this game really shines, and that you have fun, you know. You guys are really taking this joke with Frostbite like to the next level, so I'm just gonna let you guys continue doing that.
This is Ryder. Come in.
I'm in California.
Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline.
Chuck Norris is gonna look at the solar eclipse with no sunglasses and be absolutely fine.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
I'm sorry to anyone who's watching on Twitch. I doubt anyone is, but if you are watching on Twitch, sorry that I'm not interacting with you. Maybe I should pull up my Twitch chat with my restream. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Just want to pull up my restream chat, just so I can see if there's anyone on Twitch. I linked Twitch on there, so I feel bad if I'm not at least. Okay, you know what? Well, I have to sign in, so I'm definitely not going to do that right now. So sorry to all the Twitch users. Check out. I will be having my Twitch chat open next time. So don't run away if you like using Twitch. If you like using Twitch more than YouTube. Just for today, we're not going to have it. Oh, see, look, we can scan something here.
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
There's our comm device.
Sorry, guys, just gotta plug in my headset right here. Give me 1 second. Let me see this real quick. Just gonna set my alerts to my surround sound. There we go. Set my alerts to my surround sound. Just so I can hear my hear the volume in the game. There we go. Alright, we're all good. Although it's getting kind of hot in my room, I want to go turn on the air in a bit. Not answering stupid questions in the chat, guys.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Another reason why Xbox is good for streaming. You can stream the audio sound straight without a splitter. You can stream the audio sound to you guys in addition to your headset. No problem. No extra cables or anything needed. So that's good.
Energy cloud we saw could cause all this.
So,
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Sony, you cannot.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
Without extra cables.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy.
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Task weapon on the damaged fuel cell.
I'd say it's working.
The what's it called? The layout in this level is weird as far as all this optional side quests. So sorry if I get confused a little bit, guys, when I'm
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
when I'm playing, just because the side quests in this area are just kind of like weird to get
I
to.
see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Have any thoughts on Monolith Soft's next game? I already gave my thoughts on Monolith Soft's next game. Watch my videos, please. Check out my channel. If you don't have a notification set to your, look at the right there where it says like subscribed. Hit the little bell notification, and anytime that I upload a video, you'll see it there. So yeah, so definitely check out my videos. I definitely talked about Monolith Soft. That was my first video I think I did for the day.
We're getting
Like at 4:30 a.m. So yeah, so definitely check it out. But if you want me to talk about it again, I definitely can. My thoughts on their project, it's Monolith Soft. I'm hyped. I'm always hyped for Monolith Soft.
I think I see the top.
So yeah, they make my favorite type of RPGs. So yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
I remember Chronicles of Riddick. Oh, what is that? A mystery to solve.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
The video game was good too.
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Oh, aliens. Yeah, a little bit early. It's not too late where you're at, Natasha. Thanks for coming, though. I appreciate it.
Deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle
Expect the worst, homies.
Just be ready if this goes south.
it? It usually does. Just say the word. Can you help me? I don't. Please.
The kits.
It's over.
Fisher, are you okay? I'll live. Thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
Better safe than sorry, homies.
I was trying to look ugly there. Didn't think we could take the chance.
Well, you saved my life. Be a hell of a thing to survive the crash only to get shot by aliens. Not letting that happen for anyone. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it
Levon
change us.
K-san, that's a silly question to ask.
the whole neighborhood
There's no
can't be
point
bad.
there's no point in trying to decipher that right now.
Gone. Kirkland and Greer engineer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
And the only reason why I say that is because at this point, does it even matter? Like, at this point, does it even matter?
Well,
Nobody cares
here, but I can try to make sense
how
of
much stronger that it is or not. People just buy the games and play the games. That's all that's important, you know?
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Just buy the games, play the games.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. Shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor still
I'm
working.
not having this argument. Furious rants. More
More
power adds features in games.
That's not what killed this place.
More power doesn't add features.
No radioactive evidence either.
How does more power adds features? That's stupid. I have a cell phone that costs like $50 that has more features than the Nintendo Switch right now, and it's $50, and it's not anywhere as near as powerful as the Switch. There are cell phones that have more features. I mean, come on, this is more power doesn't add more features. Could it add more games potentially?
Watch it. More of our friends.
But it's not. It doesn't. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter because the Switch is already out. It doesn't matter. It's already selling. So you can sit here and say, oh, well, it does matter, this and that, but it's already out and selling. So, no, it doesn't matter. Because the Switch is outselling the Xbox One, and it's more powerful, and I can guarantee you the Switch will outsell... oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oops, my bad. I got into a little... God, Furious Rants, stop talking. I forgot that part. Anyway, What the reason why I'm saying that it doesn't matter is because the Switch is already out and it's selling. It's outselling the Xbox One. It outsells the PS4 in certain times. Okay, hold up. Optional. Okay, cool. So it outsells all those systems. So why does it matter at this point? It just doesn't matter. Third parties know how powerful it is. Whatever games it gets, it gets. Whatever games it doesn't get, it won't get, and that's that. So it's irrelevant at this point. And I prove that. I hate to bring up our debate, but we already had this conversation in our debate, dude. I don't understand why you bring up the same stuff that you know, like I said, whatever, man. Whatever.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Okay, here we go. Not gonna get shot this time.
Is that Kirk's? They shot him.
Oh, oops, my bad.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing
I
this.
just don't see why people still feel that it's important for the Switch to have power. It's important. It's already on the market. That's that time is already past to be whining or complaining about power. It's already past. It's already selling. It obviously doesn't matter. Otherwise, it'd be underneath the Xbox One and PS4 every single month.
Just shot him in cold blood.
So it doesn't matter. Because the Switch is still selling.
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Power doesn't equate to more features. The Xbox 360 is weaker than the Switch, and the Xbox 360 has more features. You're already wrong before you can even start up an argument. I already proved you wrong. Like I said, there's a $50 phone that I got for my daughter. It's $50, and it has more features than the Switch.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible.
Power doesn't equate to more features. The original Xbox, I think, has some more features than the Switch. Power does not equate to more features. There's, like I said, that's a really stupid statement. That's really, like I said, proven wrong very quickly. As soon as all you have to do is look at 360 and Switch. 360 is less powerful. 360 is less powerful than Switch. Yet it has more features.
I think it wants to eat.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it
Locate
was.
Greer.
How did Cloak like
Okay, we gotta locate Greer. So let's take a look at our map. I want to make sure that I locate Greer. Okay, Greer's over there, and then that's right here. But there's a bunch of other stuff over here. Power does not add features. Power does not add features. It doesn't. It doesn't. Software. Power doesn't add basic features. The features that you're talking about, as far as adding features, it's not really based on power. It's about software, it's about coding, it's about taking the time to do those things. It's not really about power.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
It's about your operating system. It's about things like that.
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we can jump jet our way across.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the
We're really gonna keep doing this, huh?
wanna know what's down there.
Right. Recon's been. Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Shit. Okay. Well, Furious Rants, you're already wrong, so I'm not going to continue arguing with you. I already gave you multiple examples of cheaper devices that have way more features and all that, and now you're just trying to moving the goalposts. You're saying, oh well, it can add features. That's not what you said. You said more power adds features, and I gave you multiple examples of systems that are far Weaker than the Switch but have more features. So just take your L. Stop arguing. Just take your L and calm down and watch the game.
Lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. Dead animal in here and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, don't play nice with anyone.
Well, maybe they're starving.
Alright, so I just want to make sure that I don't go too far. Okay, yeah, we need to come over here. We're going to locate... Wait, which one's this? Okay, yeah, Greer's over here. So let's continue to go this way.
A path up on the left.
Pretty much all the systems have... We're at a point in power that all the systems have enough to do whatever they need to do. Features just really comes from software, you know, from experience. It comes from that type of stuff. It doesn't come from the power of the system. I mean, the Xbox One launched with less features than the Xbox 360. They just needed more time to put in the other features. PS4 also launched with less features in some areas than the PS3. So it wasn't about power. It's about taking the time to put it in there. Wii U has more features than the Switch right now, too. Alright, there's supposed to be a fight right here. Okay, I knew there was a fight.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks
Okay. Okay. Oops. I'm too close. I knew I was too close. Come out. Nah, I can't curve it in there.
Got him!
The Switch technically doesn't have more features than the Xbox 360. Are you talking about like system features? What type of features are you talking about? Are you talking graphical features? It sounds like you're talking graphical features. Because now you're talking about shaders. Usually when people talk about features, they mean like voice chat, messaging, stuff like that. Are you talking about graphical features? Now that's now you're confusing.
No way in here.
Just as well. I'm not equipped for a big fight.
Alright, so let's make sure we're on the right track to locate Greer. Oh, see, no, we're not. We're heading towards there. I'm gonna miss it.
Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Well, it goes back to my original argument of it doesn't matter at this point. You can sit here and say, oh, well, this feature, that. It doesn't matter. Switch is selling. It's selling. People like the games. The main reason why you buy a system is to play video games. That's the main reason why. Shout outs to Vizion42Day for the subscription. Thank you so much, homie. I do appreciate it. Please, everyone in the chat, make him feel welcome. And let's get this man a freaking headband. Let's go. So it basically just goes back to my original point. If graphics mattered so much, if power mattered so much, Switch wouldn't be selling right now. So I think games are more important. Alright, so God, the map in this game is really confusing. God, there's a delay with the button press. Alright, so I think I can just go around here. I don't want to go too far, because if I go too far, and it won't let me locate Greer. Yeah, he's right here, so I don't want to go that way. There's a big hill. I can't get past that area. Sure.
Got him!
Yeah, there he's back there. So let's just
Structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
investigate alien ruins. Which one's this one? Okay, there's another one here. Okay. Valve trashed the PS3, then they praised the PS3 right afterwards.
like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows?
SR receiver 1.
Let's call it a weird...
Not even gonna talk about him. They're all supreme goalpost movers. Not in addition to making all sorts of excuses why the Switch is selling well, you know, like, but whatever. Like I said, doesn't matter.
Another weird alien...
The more the Switch sells, the more games we get. Got a brand new Fear Effect coming to Nintendo Switch, by the way. Or no, not the brand new Fear Effect. Sorry, the Fear Effect remastered. Fear Effect remastered. The second one isn't confirmed for the Switch yet. It's not coming, but maybe it will. Fear Effect 1 sells really well.
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it on.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
PS2 used the same chip as an Air Force missile, Otaki teacher? Huh, interesting. So does anything actually happen here? I forgot.
Hey,
oh yeah, there we go. Oh man. Frame rate not the best in this area. Which door open? Oh, okay, I think that one over there. Wait, I just went through here. Where did he say what door open? Which door did he say open? This one? Oh, this one over here. There we go.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe.
One more week before you go back to university, Nintendo Examiner? Awesome, man. Have fun. I have been done with university for a very long time.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old. His wounds look like they're from an energy...
Watch it!
What is it?
This?
Get down. She won't get into cover.
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Geth back home would love this.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door. These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
What's up, Joshua Jones? Yeah, early stream, man. Early stream. I was in college, that's when Mass Effect 2 came out. Oh no, actually all the Mass Effects came out. No, not Mass Effect 3. I was out of college by the time Mass Effect 3 came out. Mass Effect 2 came out my second year in college, I think. Yeah, into my second year of college, Mass Effect 1 came out, and then Mass Effect 2 came out my senior year of college. Mass Effect 2 came out. I was pretty much done.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists.
I'm gonna do one thing. I gotta take off something real quick, guys. This motion blur needs to go. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go turn on the air conditioner because it's hot in my room. People say it's unrealistic because they just announced it, and because the Pokemon Company was unsure if it was going to come out next year. But it's definitely realistic for it to come out next year.
Weather's so crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
We got a lightning rod up and running!
Okay.
Are these things stalking us?
Okay.
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Oh, God. Dang it. I couldn't get into cover fast enough. Alright. It's going to take you 5 to 6 years to get a bachelor's degree because of all the working. Yeah. Well, what the hell? Wait, where am I? What? Oh my, man, I am nowhere near where I was. Dang. That's stupid. All because I couldn't, freaking clunky controls, I couldn't get back into cover fast enough. Okay, whatever. There's no cover button, you just have to run up against it. Sometimes you just run right past the cover.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
Oh my God! Totally forgot about that area.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we got you!
Keep your head down!
I'll get to that in just a second, guys, as far as the subscription. Okay, this is where you go to locate Greer. I think I just missed it on the last one. There we go.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive back at the
Sony
crash
would definitely fail if they announced the hybrid. I don't think a hybrid would do well. For Sony, they don't make enough quality games for a hybrid to do
when you
well.
get there. We'll look for my dad's
I
shovel.
mean, look at PS Vita.
Good luck.
I mean, PS Vita isn't a hybrid, but PS Vita flopped uncontrollably, you know? And PS Vita actually had the support of Japanese developers. It had way better support than the Wii U had, you know? and the PS Vita still failed. I mean, I wish the Wii U got the support that PS Vita got. If the Wii U got the support the PS Vita got from Japanese developers, it would have sold a lot better than it did. Japanese developers flocked to the PS Vita, and it still flopped. And a lot of those Japanese games came out in America as well, so I don't see how anyone can say a hybrid, which would not adhere to what third-party developers want from Sony. I don't see how a hybrid would be successful for them when they don't have the studios that Nintendo has to create games. How would a hybrid, after coming off the PS Vita, how would a hybrid all of a sudden do well for them? Like, Nintendo's the only crazy company that could do a hybrid. They're the only crazy company that can do a hybrid and it actually work.
Got him! Sort of structure on that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this platform.
Yeah. Make a comeback. Ow. There's no real chipset for there to be something like the PS4, you know, like for a portable device. Like it's just not logical.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
A lot of people don't understand. Nintendo put the strongest piece of tech that they can put, you know, at the time. Remember, the Tegra X1 came out in 2015, you know? So they put the strongest piece of tech that they can put for a mobile chip in there.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way.
Maybe it was a good idea that maybe it was a good thing that I died because I actually saved Greer. I would have been confused on where to go with the stupid map in this game. So I'm kind of glad that I died. I located Greer. So wait a minute, hold up. When I did locate Greer, though... Okay, he just went back to his area? What did he do? I wasn't even paying attention. Nintendo doesn't own Game Freak. They're partial owners of Game Freak. They're not full owners of Game Freak.
What's all this about?
But no, they don't 100% own Game Freak.
No power.
They're partial owners of the Pokemon Company, too. They're not full owners, they're partial owners of the Pokemon Company.
Same way. Didn't do anything.
So wouldn't Pokemon be considered first party? Yeah, Pokemon's pretty much first party. Does anybody consider it not first party?
That can't be good.
Nobody considers it third party.
Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Hey, that door opened.
Ooh, shotgun optimizer. Second party's not really a real thing.
Maybe.
It's more of a slang.
Then it got hit by a tornado.
Nintendo publishes and funds a lot of the Pokemon games. It's a first party game.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
They market, they publish, they fund. Don't see how else. I don't know why people are trying to make all these stupid cute terms for stuff. It's a first party game. They're partial owners of the company, partial owners of Game Freak.
So now killer robots too?
It gets back home.
Technically, it's not second party. No, it's not. No, no, it's not technically second party. That's stupid. Nintendo owns partial. They own partial license of the Pokemon franchise. They partially own Game Freak. They publish and fund the game. It's not technically second party. That's just a stupid slang that you made up. Because you want it. Because I don't know. You want to sound smarter than you actually are. I don't know. Like, it's a first party game. That's ridiculous.
It's fried.
I don't like when people start making up. It's not second party. It's gosh. Okay, but Nintendo has no stake in the team that made Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Nintendo has no stake in Mario. Nintendo has no stake in the Ubisoft team. That's the thing. Nintendo has no stake in the Ubisoft team. See, why are you trying to make a stupid comparison? Game Freak is partially owned by Nintendo. Does Nintendo partially own the Ubisoft team that's making Mario plus Rabbids? No. If they partially owned the Ubisoft team that's making Mario plus Rabbids, then you'd have a point. But for some reason, you can't make the basic connection, which is why, like I said, you just like to argue. That's such a horrible comparison. That's quite possibly the worst comparison I've heard from someone trying to make an argument about first party, second party. I mean, there's better examples to use. That was the worst example.
Weather's still crappy.
All right, Mohammed, take it easy, man. All right, let's do it this time. Oh no, hold up, no. Oh no, I can't save. I hope I don't die.
Heads up! They were waiting for us.
Let's just get back here so I don't die.
They got a lightning rod up and running. Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
Oh, body. It's not necessarily a made up term, but when people try to apply that term just like to stuff like the Pokemon Company, it's silly. It's silly when people try to do that because they don't understand that Nintendo owns the partial license to Pokemon. Nintendo completely funds it, the game, completely promotes the game, owns part of the studio that makes the game, but since they don't have full control of Game Freak, people try to say, oh, second party, or oh, it's not first party, or oh, they just start raising their finger to stuff. It's just like, do you see Pokemon like Sun and Moon on the PS Vita or something like that? Like,
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
alright, so this confusing map. What else do we have to do as far as objectives go? My objectives disappeared.
Got him.
There's supposed to be like a little objective tracker, whatever.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you.
Fire Emblem Warriors.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
It's developed by Koei Tecmo. They're using an IP from Nintendo. It's a third-party developed game. Nintendo's publishing it, so technically, it's a first-party game. Nintendo's publishing and funding it, and they're using their IP. All Nintendo did was get Koei Tecmo to make the game for them. So third-party developers making it, but it's published and funded by Nintendo, and they're using their IP. First-party game.
Let's get in there. Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it too.
I don't see why this isn't confusing. I don't understand why this is confusing.
Pick your targets. Plenty of those.
I got one.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight
before they fight Dorothy.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet.
Ah, body.
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Ah.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Well, that settles that.
Yeah, please pay no attention to JTech TV.
Nice to see you
No,
guys.
nobody takes him seriously. Not a single person.
In one piece. You got here just in time.
Alright, so I leveled up. I forgot what I like to do. Oh, biotics. I want to do a what was it? A pull. There we go. And then I also want to do Nova. What's Nova? Kansas. Oh, it's nice. Shockwave. This is all antibiotics. Confirm. Tech. What the? I want to do what is it? Ooh, incinerate. So many cool things to pick from. I want to. What was it? A grenade? Combat. Yeah, here we go. Was it Omni Grenade that I wanted? No, I don't want an Omni. I have a concussive shot. I just want to kind of combat. What is it? What's the cool stuff in combat fitness? Oh yeah, extra holster. Yeah, there we go. That was what was good in combat fitness. Extra holster, so you can have 1+ weapon loadout size and increase your weight capacity. That's really important. What about combat tools? Yeah, there's just so much stuff. That's the one thing about this game. There's just so much stuff. And isn't she looking pretty? So much better from when the game first released. So yeah, combat tools. I definitely gonna hit up some points in combat tools, and then we're also gonna do some. What else are we gonna do? You can't have more than one assigned like to the thing. Like the loadout is so small, so it's almost like not even worth really investing in a bunch of other stuff. Containment, biotic duration. Biotic duration's good. Offensive biotics. Biotic power damage. Oh, what's a lance? Oh, I like that. I gotta roll with this lance though. I gotta roll with this lance though. Alright. I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I gotta go a little bit more into biotics. Alright, Liam Robertson, Unseen 64. Liam's all of a sudden darker skinned than he is on Twitter. Huh, interesting. Let me get some subscription shout outs. Shout outs to, oh my gosh, it's already 1:14. Time flies. Alright, so Sammy Bracy and Marcy23 shout outs. Welcome for thank you so much for the subscriptions. I do appreciate that. Please make sure you check out all my videos. I know you guys are new to the channel, so check them out. And everyone in the chat, please make them feel welcome and get them some freaking headbands. Let's go. Alright, wait, hold up. Oh, Havoc Strike. This dude's kind of weak, so we're just gonna roll some defense and a Havoc Strike. Confirm. That's where Mass Effect is actually good. I mean, once you get into the upgrades, you understand what's going on. Like, you can... It's kind of fun.
There's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
Ooh, Charger. To immediately equip the new weapons like that. Where's my Deluxe Edition stuff at, man? I want my deluxe edition. I got a bunch of cool deluxe edition items. I want them. I guess I have to wait before I get them. Maybe the next live stream. Ooh, the charger, huh? We'll try it out. I don't like it though. Water shaders. Liam Robinson's reverse Michael Jackson.
Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
Alright, let's try out some of these new powers though.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Oh! Oh! We're gonna do a biotic combo right here, guys.
Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Oh god, what's going on?
Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Alright, let's do a biotic combo. Oh! Body.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather? Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me.
Oh my god, dude, that pole is so weak. It's not working.
Sound off.
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things!
Oh my... Okay.
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm getting bodied. Can't get the combo. Yeah, there we go. Dude, get out. This dude's just camping in that cover. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you guys shoot this dude? God.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Anger's good, baby.
Stay pissed. Use it.
Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
Least favorite Mario game?
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him.
I don't know. Hotel
Our
Mario?
shuttle's in pieces.
Mario's missing?
Keep it hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
And
Sam,
don't wait. Buy the game on the PS4, Xbox One.
Established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will...
Unless they optimize it, all they need to do is compress the music.
Sir!
Uncompressed sound is one of the biggest eaters of space.
Let's move.
Is out there. It's just uncompressed sound. You compress the sound and they'll reduce the amount of file space a lot of games are.
Sam, keep the Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
What time is it?
Let's make this quick.
1:22.
We have to get there before the storm
Okay,
hits.
so
No
I gotta
detours.
pick up my daughter in
What was my
a
dad
little
scouting
bit.
for?
So I'm gonna pick up from here
trying to get
probably
readings on that tower.
maybe later tonight, maybe not. I'll probably be playing Splatoon.
Exercise caution. The storm front is
So-
already gaining intensity.
What? I can't say that right here. All right, so
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news?
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, guys. Take a screenshot, record that. Nice. Way better, easier way to do Xbox DVR. That's good. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, guys. I gotta go pick up my daughter. Thank you so much for watching. I might have Splatoon 2 later tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but just check out the Patreon page. If I do anything, I'll have a post. Follow me on Twitter. If I have anything, I'll have a post too, as far as that goes. And shout out to the Xbox One for actually not freezing, unlike the PlayStation. Been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes. So shout out to that. And yeah, we'll be back with more Mass Effect. I pretty much intend to stream the whole game for you guys. So we're gonna be playing Mass Effect for a while. We're gonna be playing it for a while, but I'll also be working in like Splatoon 2, and I'll be playing like Xenoblade. I'll be playing all the other games too. So look forward to just more RPGs. Like you're gonna get a lot of RPG streams on the channel. So subscribe if you're someone new. Make sure to follow my channel. Hit the bell notification because I do upload at least 3 to 4 videos a day. So hit the bell notification on there. And just check out all the links. Just make sure you stay up to date. Like I said, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. Just check out all those. And yeah, I do appreciate all of you guys that came through. Og and everyone there. I do appreciate that. Furious Rants, it's always good to have you in here because I know you're going to make things interesting. And Natasha, thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. And like I said, I'll probably be back with Splatoon 2 if I'm awake. I probably won't be though, but I still have content going up. There'll be another video uploaded, I think at 3 p.m. So in about an hour and a half, you guys will get another video. So make sure you check out that as well. So yeah. So if I'm awake, I'll do a live stream tonight. But if I'm not awake, whatever. And if I am awake, I might not do a live stream because I might just be playing with my daughter. I think we're gonna have a vegan pizza and we're gonna just relax and play. But yeah, I'll have a video up for you guys at 3 p.m. So yeah, look out for that. All right, so that basically wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Bye bye.